you feel fear and anxiety about what your child eats and how they experience their body, you are not alone. Whether you're worried about messages they're getting from friends or the culture, or they've said something you don't know how to respond to, or you just don't want them to have the same painful food and body experiences that you did, you are in the right place. You've probably tried to get them to eat more vegetables, rewarded exercise, and told them repeatedly how gorgeous they are. But no matter how hard you try, those efforts are not helping your child's body confidence. As an author, speaker, and eating disorder survivor, one thing I can promise you is that their relationship with food and how they feel about their body are not discipline problems, and they have nothing to do with your worthiness as a parent. Rather, they're an approach problem that requires a different perspective and different parenting tools. Focusing on getting them to eat right or praising their appearance only perpetuates anxiety, frustration, and power struggles. Before we go deeper, let's clarify what getting them to eat right actually means. I'm not talking about making sure your child has access to nutritious food or encouraging them to be brave. What I mean by focusing on getting them to eat right is getting them to eat a specific way that has been declared healthy or balanced or good. Rules designed to that end can feel like pressure or guilt if your child doesn't comply. Instead, we can shift our focus to the goal of raising an eater who doesn't overthink food, eats the same way whether we are watching, and has self-respect regardless of their appearance. This goal requires you to give them control of how they eat and to let go of getting them to eat how you want them to. To help you get your head around this, think of the best boss you've ever had. I bet they trusted, encouraged, and trained you without micromanaging or controlling you. This same approach can be applied to the feeding relationship. Body-confident kids trust their bodies and are at home in them. They eat what is satisfying and stop easily when they've had enough. It is also what leads to good long-term health outcomes. In order to give your child this gift, you need to understand why kids eat anything and the drivers behind those choices. That's what we cover in the next video. Stay tuned and I will see you there.